Hey, hey, friends. Happy Monday. When you pop on, let me know where you are watching from, as in, like, what state you live in. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Allie. Look at my cat. Oh, my God. So I'm going to get on here with my friend Stephanie, and we're just going to talk about what's this keto reboot I've been talking about. Says it's adding her, so we'll see. Oh, hi.
We're both hiding from our kids.
Yeah, well, mine found me, so he's in here.
Mine are being bribed by the TV.
That's fun. So, yeah, I thought it would be cool to have you get on and kind of give a better look.
Oh,
He's got chocolate all over his face. Get some of your insight on the keto reboot.
Yeah, I would love to. Okay, so you did the last one, right? Or no, is this your first one? You did the last one.
2.
You've done both of them.
Yeah.
I did one. Okay, we did 2. I love it. Okay, so for those of you who are watching, obviously it's not a secret that Kayla loves ketones and the reboot, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
yes.
I'll give you my explanation for it. So if you're just brand new and you're like, what in the world is this? We both love a product called Keto Max. Therapeutic ketones, puts you in ketosis in under an hour. But there's a new system that Pruvit has created. And so we both have gotten to do it February and March. And it's called the Keto 60-Hour Reboot. This is kind of what it looks like. So it's a little kit. And what Pruvit has done is they created a 24-hour ecosystem. So if you're familiar with a fast, sometimes people do fasts or cleanses. We're calling it a reboot because you're not gonna die doing it. You're not gonna feel like you're dying, right?
True that.
People do these fasts, but they've created something to where this kit is equipped to get you through the 60 hours to reboot you. No different than like a computer or a phone that needs to be rebooted. But we've got electrolytes. We've got all the nutrients that you need. So your body is literally going to go into store fat mode. It's going to start burning your stored fat as fuel. I think my favorite thing, and you can share yours in a minute, is I love the part of this reboot because it helps people understand and truly distinguish true hunger versus like eating out of habit, right? I mean, as moms, we often eat the leftovers off their plates. We're eating, if you're trying to eat better, you might grab like whatever it is you're feeding them. And you just don't think about it, right? Or or you're sitting down to watch a movie and you just are like, I need to eat something, but you're not hungry. So it reboots your system, gets your cravings out. Mental clarity-wise, it's phenomenal. Ketones are so, so powerful. So it really just resets your system so that when you're done with the 60 hours, you're like, I've got this. Like, you've got your goals in place. You've got your stuff in front of you. We help you even outside of this to eat better, fuel your body. This isn't like a 60 hours and you're done. Like, we will help you achieve whatever goals you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think I agree.
You share kind of like what did you love most about it?
Well, yeah, so actually both times, but I should have journaled the last time. I didn't journal through it, but the first time I did it, I was just realizing like how many little things I was eating, and my kids are picky, so they're not nearly as healthy as me.
Yeah.
But like, when I was preparing their food, when I was bringing their food, when they had not eaten their food, I was like snacking on all of it. And I'm like, this is so stupid.
You know what? And here's the deal. If you're not a mom, then think about being at the office. If there's candy sitting out, right? Or if your friends go out and you're not hungry, but you're like, I'll go out. I'll just get an appetizer. You need a full meal. Like, it's anybody. It's not just mom. I mean, there's no shortage of junk food, or anything to grab wherever you go.
Exactly. Yeah. And then, like people who wander into their kitchen, like randomly, I do it all the time. So it makes you notice those things because you have to stop.
Am I hungry? I need some water. So if you're going to get the kit, and here's the deal, you can't do this whenever you want to. What's fun about Pruvit is they're doing this. So everybody's going to sync in together. April 15th, we're going to start. Now, if for some reason the schedule doesn't work for you, we plug you into a private Facebook group where you're actually coached by these experts. But if you can't do it, we still can help you, walk you through it. But it's fun because there's thousands of people doing it together. So when you're like, I don't know if I can do this, you've got so many people going, yes, you can. You're just fine. But this is what you're going to get. You're going to get the Keto Calm Tea. You take this at night. Super good. You're going to wake up. You're going to take your Keto Max, which is something that we both drink every single day. And if you're like, I don't want to do a reboot that's crazy, just ask Kayla about the max in general, because you can just start here, or you can just start with food. Like, we can help you with all of that. You don't have to start with the reboot, although it is powerful. So you get the ketones, and then this is your lunch and supper. It's just called a keto broth. There's one this is my favorite, the salted caramel. My husband likes the thyme one. And
me too.
The system, so you start the first night, it's super easy. You take your tea, you go to bed, you wake up 12 hours later, you're like, I've got 12 hours done. And then you go through the next 2 days. It's easier than I ever thought. I'm a mom, and my kids were like, Mom, you get hangry. And I was like, I can do this. And I loved it. It was really just empowering, I think.
It was. Yeah, you realize like how much of it is a mind game.
Yes. And just how much of it is, I mean, like you said, eating, like it's all mental. Like, you're hungry, you're not hungry. I mean, you're sitting up at 10 o'clock at night, you're probably not hungry, you just need some water, you need to go to bed. So I love it. Hey, I forgot to talk about this too. It also comes with these little capsules. So Prove It has the patent on, it's called AC11. So this helps lengthen your telomeres. I know, big words. I'm not an expert. This is all I know. It helps with longevity. So it goes down into your molecules, or I don't even know exactly how to explain it, except for the fact that it helps with longevity, it helps with skin, it helps with your DNA repair. So it's pretty phenomenal. They're coming out with a ton of studies about this. That's awesome. So the entire system is phenomenal, but it's only available, honestly, they say until the 5th, but they said that last month, and it sold out in 48 hours. And so it's already been before. They only can make so much. When it's gone, it's gone. And then you'll have to wait till May and watch us all. You're going to wish that you want to do it, because spring and summer is coming around. It's bathing suit season, and you're going to want to do this reboot.
Exactly. Yeah, and I think it really helps you to get back on like the train to healthy eating when you're when you're done. You don't want to just eat all the crap. Like, you're really mindful after that. So I really love that too.
And the experts that, when you're plugged into this private group, they walk you through how to come out of it, not to just, you don't just go and binge on whatever you want. And that's why you're plugged with us as your coaches as well, because we'll help you go, hey, this is how we eat. This is what I suggest. And so you're never in this alone. So I would just say, if you want more information, maybe post a reboot below, or just reach out and we can give you some more information. But Kayla can give you the website, because it's honestly, and I'm not trying to make a hype about it. It'll be gone very quickly.
Yeah, exactly. And I have not had a single customer friend who has quit, of all ages, all weight. You know, it's really a mind game. So I think when people, it sounds really scary when you think like 60 hours without eating, but the products are so powerful that anyone can do.
And right when you're kind of like, I'm kind of hungry, you get to drink your broth, or you get to drink your Keto Max, and then we loved it.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Stephanie. Have a good one.
You're welcome. We'll talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.